afternoon, everyone. Here we are in the news. What's going on Wall Street?
Since Reddit is a digital platform where there are all kinds of communities for people to interact with each other, there is a community called Wall Street Bets that make bets on the rise or fall of many company stocks on Wall Street.
This new research around GameStop is a mythical physical video game store whose shares were falling more and more due to the low sale of physical games and present on the large sum of the game sold online with different platforms.
Similarly, there are apps that allow these movements and will focus on Robinhood, an app that doesn't require commissions when performing the movements.
Since the fall of GameStop due to its low sales and little confidence in the market, Wall Street decided to make a short sales or bid down on GameStop in order to profit from this drop in their share price and make money if the company goes bankrupt.
Short selling stocks. People want to overcomplicate this concept. It's actually very simple. I'm going to explain it to you in under 1 minute. Here we go. I use the acronym BSBR. BSBR, remember that. Billy sells blueberries and raspberries, whatever helps you remember that. But that's all you have to remember. You're going to borrow a share of stock from a long-term shareholder. You're going to turn around and you're going to sell that same share of stock. Let's say it's $100. You sell it for $100. It drops down to $90. You buy back that same share of stock at $90. You turn around and then you return it to the original shareholder. You just made $10 in profit. But how? Because when you sold it for $100, you received $100 cash. And when you bought it back, you dispersed $90 cash. Therefore, you have a positive $10 differential, and you just made $10 short selling a share of stock. And that's as simple as it gets, folks.
Wall Street suffered multi-billion-dollar losses from short selling. Firms such as Melvin Capital and Citron Research lost as much $5 billion.
Elon Musk posting a tweet supporting the Reddit community caused the market to crash to a point where they had to close the market and block transactions led by Robinhood so that brokers would not go bankrupt and lose and Wall Street would not continue to grow.